On all my children.
So, when's my press conference?
There's a lot of things that can happen in surgery, and I just want you to be there for Colby if it comes to that.
Let Greenie go. Put the knife down and come with me. Come on. Just let her go.
Miss Smythe has no comment. No, she's not interested. Yes, I have the authority to speak for her. Fine. Call back again, I'll slap a harassment suit on you. How's that?
Morning. Should I duck first?
I got a little snippy when the 7th reporter called.
7th? I didn't hear the phone ring.
Well, that's the idea. I turned off your bedroom cell phone. Sugar, right?
No, black. Me coffee? Thanks.
I hope you don't mind. I needed the jolt.
I must seem pretty pathetic asking you to stay here all night.
Oh, hardly. Grab the bottle. Last night got a little dicey, that's all.
Please, Vanessa is at Oak Haven wearing a street jacket. I had no reason to flip out after I got home.
No reason. She had a knife against your neck.
Yeah, well, this is a stopper, huh? I'll never call this town boring. You saw the looks on people's faces. They were sure Vanessa was just going to slice me. One wrong move and...
Leo? Leo, are you here? Okay. What is going on?
Miss Montgomery?
Yeah, I was supposed to meet a friend here, but I guess you guys are having a private party or something.
We are. Huh?
Leo! Wow, you look...
Marvelous, I know.
Yes,
Thank you.
What is all this?
Well, I'm glad you showed up, Bianca. Let's have a seat.
Well, hang on. This is for us?
Bianca, this is just a kickoff.
Well, have them fax those figures for the second quarter over to Audrey. And, have her then just pull the numbers in the Paris report. Okay, thank you. Oh, for Greenlee?
Revlon again. They will not give up, Erica.
They wouldn't be Revlon if they didn't pursue fresh talent. Right over there.
How long are you going to keep intercepting Greenlee's calls?
Oh, just as long as they keep trying to woo Greenlee.
Right. No, she would never have played them this well.
No. Erica, well, my Lord, it's like the back of a hearse in here. Howdy, Belle. Well, Revlon is still trying to steal Greenlee. Well, what about your cockamamie scheme to trick him into stealing Kendall? My plan is going very well, thank you very much, and it'll get there, because Kendall is developing a measure of trust for me. Oh, boy. And when I finish, Revlon is going to just forget all about Greenlee and focus on Kendall. Yeah, well... If you can pull that one off, Toots, I'll call you Hoot. You miserable, self-serving little witch! I never should have trusted you. You did it to me again!
Dear Mommy, I miss you. I hope you come home soon. I miss Zerbert. You remember Zerbert?
Mia took me to see the baby lions. Love Colby. I took her to the zoo the other day.
Babies?
Yes. You know, you're getting better, Liza. I know it may not seem that way, but you are.
Mia's right.
It's okay. It's okay.
How do you feel this morning, Liza? It's me. Adam.
It's Adam. He's her husband. No, Colby's dad.
No, you. Go away.
Liza, you don't mean that.
No, go away. Go away.
All My Children on ABC, brought to you by Professional Strength Liquid Plumber. It's the fastest clog remover through standing water.
You quack. Don't know how to speak, Liza.
Adam, you can't use that phone in here. I'm sorry.
I don't care. I'm going to get a qualified doctor.
Adam, would you just take it easy? Liza's making some progress.
Not recognizing her husband is progress. She's afraid of me.
Oh, for God's sake, you're such a man. You can't just get in her face and tell her she's your wife and expect her to just fall into your arms.
I don't expect that.
Well, good, because that's not how it works.
Well, then how does it work?
You gotta start at the beginning. You gotta take it slow. Give her some things to know about you, like who you are. I mean, how you guys met. She needs to fall in love with you again, Adam.
And what if that doesn't work? What if she never remembers?
You gotta take a chance. She needs to know that she can trust you.
She can always trust me.
Good. You just help her put the pieces together. Gently. You think you can do that?
How's Liza?
You know, she seems to be able to remember everyone except for Adam.
Well, that's promising.
What? Why? That's her husband.
Unfortunately.
You don't like him, huh?
Mia, to be honest, no, I don't.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Well, I think that cutting Adam from her memory is actually a healthy thing. Her brain is protecting her from a very unhappy truth. I know you don't remember me. It's okay. You will. Right now, you just have to rest and heal. Can I tell you a story? About a man and a woman who were meant to be together from the first time they ever laid eyes on each other. But they didn't know it at the time, so it wasn't until years later, when she came back into his life, he gave her a job at the television station. Am I boring you?
Rumors of nepotism and enchantment make stockholders jittery. High school dropout knows nothing about cosmetics. Newcomer bungles major accounts.
What the blue blazes are you reading?
This week's edition of Inside Cosmetics.
You knew about this, didn't you? You fed them this
Oh,
stuff.
now your mother would.
Oh, yes, she would. She wants me to look incompetent.
Honey, you just stop
You
it
know, I
right
understand
there.
you hating me, but saying all of these horrible things
I
is...
had nothing to do with this.
should have known to cover my butt.
Yeah, that's always a good idea. But I hired you to help me fight negative publicity.
Yeah, you hired me because I forced you to.
Kendall, all of this mudslinging is not helping Enchantment. Do you think I would... Why? Why would I ever do anything to hurt my own company?
Because this is not about Enchantment. This is about me. The article said that I'm unsophisticated, I'm unqualified.
Well, you're still learning.
I should have listened to Ryan and just stayed the hell away from you.
Well, you're catching on quickly, and I'm sure...
That is BS. That is total BS.
They're ready for you.
Thank you, Val. Will you just give us a few more minutes?
Who? Who's ready?
The press. You don't want to keep them waiting?
You called a press conference?
I got wind of this article late last night, so I thought that it was time
To let them rip me apart?
to formally introduce you to the cosmetics industry. Now that I see how you are, well,
Overreacting. I don't know what to say.
well, thanks would be good for starters. Listen, you can change in my dressing room. You can just put on the dress that's hanging on the back of the door, and we'll start without you. We'll make all the introductions, and then you can give your statement about how eager you are to learn.
Thank you for doing this. I'm sorry I came in here and
I will take care of you, Kendall. I told you that. But you must trust me.
I do.
Good. Okay, now, go change.
Now, I'm sure you can explain all this. I'm not so sure that I want to hear it.
You do? Because after this press conference, Revlon is going to go hunt Kendall down. Guaranteed.
So, now you tell me that you won the lottery, right?
Oh, you are very cute, you know that? No, I didn't win the lottery. It's even better. You heard about what happened here last night with Vanessa and the whole shebang. It was some bad magumbo.
Yeah. Kendall told me she was freaked about it.
Yeah. Vanessa was spreading her magic. Could we get some, something bluesy, please? Thank you.
So, what is all
It's
this?
Vanessa! She's in Oakhaven. She's out of my life forever. Gone. So, could I get you... Do you want another mimosa?
No, thank you. I don't get it. What does Vanessa have to do with your spending spree?
It has everything to do with my spending spree, Bianca. I am going through that woman's mad money. It's a little ironic, don't you think, considering she's mad as I had her?
Hold on. You are throwing around Vanessa's drug money?
It's not drug money. It's just, some emergency cash, some get-out-of-town cash, you know what I mean?
So Vanessa was prescient enough to put aside money so that she could leave town.
It was all part of our set routine, you know? She told me where the stash was, and I told her that I'd help her escape. Wrong.
Well, Leah, you can't keep it.
Why the hell can't I keep it? I earned every rotten cent of it.
Is there anyone I can call for you?
For what?
You almost fainted.
Almost. But I didn't. Almost doesn't count.
Okay, but you're still a little weak.
But don't you ever call me that.
Call you what? What?
Weak. Don't ever call me that again, or
You could X the tough girl
there's
act.
nothing weak
You had a
about me.
traumatic experience.
It happened, and it's over, and I'm fine.
Look, Vanessa had a knife to your throat.
Oh, you don't have to remind me, thank you.
So, you weren't scared. It was nothing at all.
Exactly.
Then there must have been some other reason that you were screaming in your sleep.
I was not.
And crying.
I cried in my sleep.
And in my arms.
What? No way.
You don't remember.
Because it never happened. Wait, oh my God. I remember you walked in the room.
I couldn't leave you like that.
What did I say?
Nothing. let you cry for a while. Unless I dreamt the whole thing.
What you did?
But still, that whole episode with Vanessa could haunt you for a while.
What, for the rest of my life? You trying to get me to see a shrink?
It couldn't hurt. I'll go with you if you want.
Get out of here. You sound like my mother when she pretends to care.
I do care. I'm not pretending.
You want to know how I'm going to play this out?
I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
I'm going to stare it down.
You don't have anything to prove.
Yeah, maybe I do.
Where are you going?
To Valley Inn for the biggest breakfast. I'm going to have eggs Benedict, fresh berries, and cafe au lait.
Why?
Because I'm starved.
Look, Greenlee, you can do better than that.
Okay. Because I'm not going to let that psycho demon from hell spoil another night's beauty sleep.
I see. Is this how you usually deal with death threats?
Among other things. Gonna get thrown from a horse, I either A, get back on and ride, or B, send the clumsy nag to its glue factory.
Advanced coping skills.
Mm-hmm. Besides, Vanessa's in a padded room where she belongs, and I haven't had eggs Benedict since my last death threat. You coming?
I'm coming.
After everything that Vanessa's put me through, you're damn right I'm keeping the money. And I'm enjoying my life.
Fine. Enjoy it without me.
Just wait a second, Bianca. Like my best friend. Just celebrate with
You
us
are
a little bit.
acting like you are forgetting all the people that Vanessa crushed to get this money.
This isn't Proteus money. I told you that.
What money?
It's compensation. After when something bad happens, I just wanted a piece of, happiness for myself.
This is so not like you.
I have to get back at Vanessa for what she's done.
So this is about revenge.
Yeah, revenge, sure. Retaliation, retribution, whatever.
Oh, fine. Well, then, why stop there? Let's go down to Oak Haven and burn down the place while she's in there. Hey, there are a few people who've hurt me in my life. Let's get them, too.
Okay. Please don't ask me to take the money back, Bianca.
You have to.
No, it was just like before when you advised me to return the files that I stole from Jackson's office. That did me a lot of good, didn't it? I got criminal charges against me.
I'm really sorry about that, but you know what, Leah?
You know that the only reason that I did this is because I wanted to find out why Vanessa went over the edge the way she did about everything, especially about Greenlee.
So, are you going to visit her?
Vanessa? Bianca, Vanessa is the reason that I lost the one person I've ever loved before. I'll never forgive her for that.
Listen, I'm going to go grab a sandwich.
No, I know that you were in love with Liza.
That was a long time ago.
Is that why you hate Adam? Because he took Liza away from you.
Adam didn't take Liza away from me. I'm starved.
I know that you thought Colby was your daughter.
Are you writing some kind of a book?
No, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to understand my family.
Well, I think you're just going to have a better chance at learning Chinese math than understanding your family.
That's what I do understand. I understand that Liza was afraid for Colby. She was afraid of what kind of a father Adam was going to be, and she thought that you would do a good job of raising her.
Well, it's a little more complicated than that, but, as usual, Adam Chandler gets his way.
Yeah, he does usually get his way.
You could say that.
You thought Colby was your daughter.
Liza was a part of that. Look, Mia. When I lost Colby, it ripped my heart out.
I'm sorry.
And what I wanted, what was important to me, didn't even factor into the equation. And I've never said this out loud before. There was a part of me that could never forgive Liza before she did.
So we pretended to be a couple to make Tad and Brooke jealous.
I asked you to marry me, assuming Brooke would call off the wedding, but she didn't. And so we became man and wife. I tried very hard not to fall in love with you, but it was too late. I fell so much in love with you. You took my breath away. And I've never stopped loving you. I'd never met anyone like you. I still haven't. I remember when you were pregnant with our first child. I was so happy. We were both so happy.
I didn't realize that my baby wasn't going to make it because her father cared about the money. And you didn't confide in me. I feel nothing for you. You don't exist.
I don't believe you.
It's over.
But our love survived against all the odds. And then we were blessed with Colby. The day Colby was born was the happiest day of my life. Colby is not a product of race.
You impregnated me with your sperm. You took away my choices. You robbed me of my options. You didn't give me any chance to say no. It was rape. You exerted power over me. I wish that anyone were Colby's father. Anyone but you.
Colby is our treasure. Colby is living proof that we were meant to be together.
But these issues of power and control make me want to take my daughter and run away from you forever. Adam.
Yes, you remember. Thank God. You remember. Yes, me.
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
What are you two celebrating, huh? Think you got rid of the pimple?
No, Greenlee, we're celebrating your demotion at Enchantment. Kendall keeps me informed.
Oh, I guess yours a party with the private party. You guys are together?
Leo, just don't get into it.
Look, Renee, I'm sorry. Okay, about everything.
You're not responsible for Vanessa.
I tried to trick her. I tried to make her think that I was going to help her escape.
You don't have to explain anything.
But I don't know what set her off. She flipped out like she was on drugs. Because they found drugs in her blood work.
What kind of drugs?
The kind that caused a psychotic break.
Somebody drugged Vanessa.
So David was right. Who would do something like that? Well, that's a good question. You got an answer? Well, you think that I did it? Come on,
That is
man.
stupid.
Is it? You're actually accusing me of drugging my own mother. You gotta be kidding me.
Vanessa has a lot of money and the feds are looking for it.
So what? Vanessa hates me.
Well, with Vanessa locked up, someone stands to pick up a lot of money. Millions.
But you seem very interested.
Vanessa holds the key. If she agreed to share it, that person would become very rich very quickly.
Yeah, and you being her attorney, you know, with the whole confidentiality.
Hey, I'm not the one holding the private party, which I'm sure costs...
Hey! Stop it, okay? I need to get back to work.
Me too. Rain check?
Cool. Take care, Leah.
If Vanessa did confide in you about the money, you should turn it over to the Fed.
Yeah, well, that goes a ditto for you too, Mr. Attorney Man.
I'm serious. You could help your mother out.
Yeah, well, thank you. Very little.
The Feds might leave her alone if they find her stash. That is what you want, isn't it? For her to live in peace?
But it must sound like I don't give a damn about what she's going through in there, but...
Don't apologize. I think it's good to hear that a man would want to be a father to his child.
So, what about the father of your child? Is he interested in being a father? Liza remembers me.
Oh, good, Adam.
All right, let's check her out.
Oh, this made your husband a very happy man.
Hey there. You know who I am?
Geek.
Well, that's good, and this is your sister.
Thank you.
Hey. Looking good. Looking good. Tell you what, let's give her a little breathing room, and I'm going to go give Dr. Greenberg a call and let him know what your status is. I knew you'd remember. I'll be right outside that door. Liza, this is good. This is really positive. I'll be right back with Dr. Greenberg, okay?
Think and look and go and get it.
Liza, what did Adam say to you?
I need protect Colby. Remember?
I remember. Okay. I'm gonna go get the books right now. I'll be right back. I promise.
There is no facet of enchantment that Miss Hart will not have access to.
What about products that are in development?
Oh, well, Kendall will be privy to all areas of research. It's the only way that she can learn all the avenues of the business.
And you're not, Miss Hart will sell these ideas to competitors?
Well, of course not. My daughter and I have forged a new relationship built on trust. And Kendall, actually, she's just very acute, and she certainly has a great business sense.
Even though Miss Hart lacks formal training.
I guess synergy.
What is Miss Hart's position here?
Oh, Miss Hart will be my confidant and my right hand. But I'll let Kendall answer any more questions that you may have.
Miss Mike.
Thank you, Mother.
Give us a comment about your brush with death last night. How does it feel to be face-to-face with a world-renowned drug queen? Has Vanessa Cortland tried to contact you again?
Keeping enchantment young and fresh will be my priority here for this year.
How did she get to you? What happened? Give us a comment, Miss Mike. I understand there was a knife involved. Were you afraid for your life, Miss Smythe?
Excuse me. Greenlee Smythe's near-death experience, while important, is not the subject of today's press conference.
What is the subject of this press conference? My role at Enchantment and how indispensable I am to Erica. But I don't want to hog the spotlight, so let me introduce you to my assistant, Greenlee Smythe. She makes a fabulous latte and keeps my desk organized. So you've been repositioned from Miss Kane's assistant to Miss Hart's gopher, I believe it's called. But I think I can teach Greenlee a lot.
Yeah, teach you something.
Oh, thank you so much for coming out today. But we need to get back to work right now, and Val is right here, and he has a prepared statement for each and every one of you. Thank you so
right
much.
this way.
Thank you.
Right out here. Your press release as you go.
Good to see you. Bye-bye.
Right out here. Yeah.
That went well.
Do you think
Can I speak to you in private, please?
Excuse you, but I was right in the middle of something.
Embarrassing yourself? If you only knew.
Kendall, Greenlee has been through a very, very big personal ordeal. I think that maybe if we give her a little personal space.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So bring me a double latte when you're done.
I'll bring you.
You know, I have heard enough for this one day. I'll check in with you later. Bye.
Great business sense. Right-hand person. No one in this business will believe that for a second.
Well, we'll see.
Are you trying to ruin enchantment and my career?
I know what I'm doing.
Are you sure about that?
I am handling Kendall, and I certainly don't need you to question my every move.
You're setting yourself up to fail.
Don't step over the line, Greenlee. You either trust me or you kiss your career goodbye.
I trust you. If you are screwing with me, so help me.
Excuse me. Are you threatening me?
No. No, I just don't want to...
I promised you a vice presidency. And I always make good on my word. So now you just leave me alone, and I will take care of this in my way.
Greenlee was wearing a new perfume. That wasn't the one that...
Leo, forget about it. What about what Trey said?
What about the Vanessa and the peace of mind business?
If you give back that money, then you'll no longer be...
I don't give a flying rat's tail about Vanessa's peace of mind.
Well, spending Vanessa's drug money isn't going to help.
How do we know that it's drug money? Huh?
Because...
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 See, we don't know. You don't know. She's been stashing money away since the time she's a starlet, and then Palmer and God knows who else.
But Leo, how could she have put this money aside unless she was...
Listen, just listen. This is chump change compared to what the feds are looking for right now, okay?
So you're keeping
You're damn right. It's my inheritance, right? David doesn't want it, so why shouldn't I keep it?
the world according to Leo.
Finally the world according to Leo. The feds can look for their money, and we'll just play with our little, you know.
Nest egg?
Yeah.
I guess.
So, you're cool with it? With me keeping the money?
Well, I won't say that I'm cool with it, but...
So you're gonna have some fun with me then?
What kind of fun?
Real slap in the face fun. You know what I mean? You should be my roommate.
At the Pine Cone?
Hardly. I booked a suite here with 2 gigantic bedrooms.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. It'll be like old times. Remember back at Erica's place with those late night ice cream and the water gun fights? Do you remember?
Yeah, we did have a load of
Yeah,
fun.
we had a buttload of fun. Besides, it's gotta be better than living with Kendall, right?
Well, surprisingly, we're bonding. But Leo, you do not need me tagging along.
You would actually do me a lot of good right now, Bianca. I don't really feel like being alone, so.
Okay. I'll do it.
All right, go pack your things.
You want me to move in now?
Yeah, I want you to move in now. I got the presidential suite. I'm the president, and you're moving in right now. Here, I got the key right here.
Wow.
So I'll see you later.
Where are you going?
I gotta go take care of some, debachelorizing. Put down the toilet seat and stuff like that. So
Thank you.
I'll see you later. It's Adam Chandler. Liza has been ill
It's affected her mentally. She siphoned off a good deal of money from Chandler Enterprises. I want you to find it. Find it fast, you understand? And report directly back to me.
Libby's fighting evil. Allison's some barn hailing candles, and I've got a camera that takes pictures of people who disappear. We gotta get Allison out of there. That's easier said than done. But we didn't want it to come to this.
What are you doing? Stop
I'm not gonna walk out. I'm gonna
Stop him!
you out.
Port Charles Superstition.
And make sure that you send a copy of the press release to every single trade publication.
Revlon, line 2.
This is Dreamy Smythe. Thank you for all the beautiful flowers. I'm very happy at Enchantment. No, I have no intention of leaving Enchantment, ever.
Erica, can you settle an argument? There is a war over the photographs for the Shimmer campaign.
Oh, how old are they, 12?
What are you hiding, Erica? What is up with this floral motif? Yuck. Probably Kendall's idea. To Greeny Smythe, hoping you'll change your mind. About what? Yes, hi, this is Greeny Smythe, and I received a floral arrangement, but no card. Could you tell me who the sender was? Revlon? As in Revlon Cosmetics? Several floral arrangements? Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, Erica. That's what you've been hiding from me. Revlon wants me. Mia, I have bank books that you'll need. I hid them in the bedroom. They're taped to the bottom of the bed frame. There's enough there for you and for Colby.
Mia? What are you doing?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children,
I'm still a little upset about last night.
Is there something you're not telling me?
Find a loophole in my contract so I can step into my incredibly successful future.
Did you tell him about the money?
How far will Livy go to get rid of Rebecca's witchcraft? Find out tomorrow on Port Charles.
Next on One Life to Live.
I'm not going anywhere, man. Not until I tell everyone in here how you've been lying to them.
Maybe you'd like to have dinner with me tonight.
Larry,
Oh, that's
how's your son? What's wrong with him?
Where's Alex Olenoff? Don't I know you from someplace?
Amy Sweeney in a world premiere movie, Silver Fire, ABC Saturday, 9/8 Central.